Some of the coldest winters in recent memory have slammed parts of North America and North Asia, bringing freezing temperatures and snowstorms in the past few weeks. So how do you keep your hands warm when it's freezing outside? Well, the Wall Street Journal's Eva Tam reviews 3 ways in this Digits Review.
When it's cold and my phone is buzzing, I can't check it unless I take my gloves off. But now there are ways to turn your ordinary gloves into touchscreen ones. These are called thumb dogs. You slip them over your glove thumbs and pull them tight. These pads are made of a silver metallic fabric that conducts electricity from your skin to let you operate your screen. Thumb dogs are one size fits all, but thumbs come in many sizes. I've got small fingers. When I use them, it's hard to control what I type because the material gets all over the place, and that's my biggest critique.
Working on that now, making it for children's market too, where we actually we're going to be launching a product called Thumb Puppies.
But for now, I think thumb dogs work better with bigger, thicker gloves, like those you might use for skiing or construction. These are called digits. They're mini conductive finger pads that you pin onto your gloves. What I love most about them is that there's a direct point that I can put pressure to when I type. My typing was the most accurate with this device.
It would be something that you would leave on the gloves, so it's got to be something you're comfortable with. The only problem you'll run into, I think, is if the point isn't sharp enough.
If you don't want to put a hole in your gloves, I suggest using these on fabric gloves and not leather ones. What I like least about them is that they take the longest to take off. And then we have nano tips. Unlike the other two, nano tips is a liquid application you apply on your fingertips. There are 2 different bottles, one for fabrics and one for leather. One application lasts 2 to 4 weeks, then you'll have to reapply. I love the fact that they make my gloves look normal, but they give me a special ability. There's an art in applying nano tips on your gloves. I had to reapply twice to figure out which area of the finger pad I used the most. And fabric gloves are a lot easier to control than thicker gloves.
It's not as precise as your fingers, but if you apply it to the points and you've established a point and you learn how to use it, then it gets a lot easier to do.
One caution though, if you got light color gloves, some discoloration might occur. Looking at the pros and cons, thumb dogs, digits, and nano tips, I think nano tips wins. My typing accuracy is pretty good, and I don't have to deal with the hassle of putting something on my glove and taking it off. Oh, looks like I've got a message. Well, no more frozen digits for me.